and today I'll be showing you how to get started in Tekkit. So basically generating and storing your first electricity and also using that electricity to power your first machines. First you're going to want to make 2 accumulators. Then right after that 2 steam dynamos and some lead-sun conduit. Then you're going to make a hole in the ground 2 by 5. Put 2 accumulators, surround them with water. Put 2 steam dynamos on top. Right click on them, make sure you set the redstone control thing on high, so that way they only get powered on when you send a redstone signal to them, in this case with a lever. Then you put lead-sun energy conduit on top of them, like this. Then you craft a pulverizer and a redstone furnace. Once you have those 2 machines, you put them down next to the cable so they get electricity. As you can see right now they're empty, they don't have any electricity. That is because we didn't generate any, so we put the coal into the steam dynamos and we flip the lever. They start generating steam and electricity, and as you can see our machines are filling up with the electricity. Now what we're gonna want to do is first set the redstone control thing on ignored, so that way we don't accidentally turn off or on our pulverizer, and same thing goes for the furnace. The next tab is for the outputs. Each side can have a different either input or output, so we're just gonna ignore that for now and leave it on blank. I'll explain these later. Same thing with the furnace. And now we're gonna put some iron ore to pulverize. Whenever you pulverize ore, you get double the amount of dust, and then you cook that dust and you get ingots. So basically you get double the amount of ingots if you pulverize them first instead of just cooking them. So once we pulverize the iron, we're gonna pulverize some ferrous ore. Also, every single ore that you pulverize has a small chance to also give you a side product. In this case, ferrous ore can give me shiny metal, which is used later on for other machines. So once you have pulverized ferrous metal, you right click on a crafting table, you put it down and you split the pulverized iron, and then you get invert blend. You're gonna need that invert blend for another machine called induction smelter, as you can see here in the recipe, to invert ingots. So we cooked that invert blend to get the invert ingots, and we're gonna go and craft the induction smelter. Once you crafted it, you place it down, disable the redstone control thing, set all the outputs on blank, so that way the ore doesn't accidentally get sent from one machine into another. And now you put gold inside it and silver, and it's gonna combine that gold and silver to create electrum ingot. And you're gonna need that electrum ingot for your batteries, which are used for energy storage. So these redstone conductance coils, they need electrum ingot. And here's the recipe for the cell frame. You can use normal glass, you don't have to use these different weird types of glasses. Anyways, so you make those energy cells, as many as you can, because more storage is always better. You place it down. Okay, so the blue sides, they represent input. So these dynamos are generating electricity, and sending it into batteries. As you can see, they're filling up, all of them. Now we want to output that energy into our machines. So we're gonna go to configuration tab, and we're gonna set the middle one to orange. Orange represents output. So we're gonna do that for all three of them. And you can see that there's also other sides. They're currently blue, but we don't need them. So what we can do is, so top one is the blue one, which we need. We don't need left one, right one, and the back one. So we can set those on yellow, and yellow simply turns it off. So we do that for all of them. And now we connect them with the conduit to our machines. And this is basically it. So the reason why we made those batteries is so that our energy doesn't get wasted when our machines are full, because those steam dynamos would still keep using the coal to generate power, but they wouldn't be able to send it anywhere because it's not being used, so it simply gets wasted. And now this way we can store it in our batteries and use it whenever we need it. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll be making more of them, explaining how to automate this pulverizing process. I'll be explaining these outputs, how to use them, how to take advantage of these, and so on. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe.